Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Thank you for being here. Today, just a little review, maybe to give you an idea of what your next, where your new cat carrier should be. We're not sponsored. We got a new cat carrier. Those of you that have been following us for longer than today, you guys know that we lost a cat, our very missed Bagheera. So since we got Miko, we've been using Luna's carrier, but I don't know, for some reason it doesn't feel right. We always feel like we need to give them both their own thing. So it just feels right that way, to each his or her thing, to keep it equal between them. So from that spirit, we got a new cat carrier from Miko. We can't reuse Bagheera's carrier for him, again, for the same emotional reasons. So this is what we landed on. This is what Mike chose for us. This one. Let me see if there are any pictures in color that I can show you. No, it's this one. It's called, do we have the name? I forgot the name.
Ferplast.
Oh yeah, it's from Ferplast. Again, guys, we're not sponsored.
We're not?
No, we're not.
Oh.
But
and
here
it's
in...
called the Ferplast Atlas Deluxe.
Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. So this one is the Ferplast Atlas Deluxe open. This is how they call it. It's open.
This is the 20.
Because we have one that has this little lid as a roof, and then you have this one that doesn't have a lid. It's just open, so the cat can look right into the sky. And that's the one we got. We got the open one. So what I like about this is what I've noticed now using the other carrier that we have, which is high-end. It's really it's from a very good brand. And
from Curver.
Yeah, from Curver? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I always, whenever we go to the vet, I always get compliments about that carrier. And I like it. It's really compact and all that. But one thing that I noticed about that is that usually when you go with your cat, I'm sure if you have a cat, you know exactly what I mean. When you go with your cat into the vet's clinic, they get very anxious and nervous, and they want to look around just to make sure that the environment is safe, so that they get a bearing, they know that it's safe, they know what they're dealing with. And that's always what they do. They like to peek a little bit. But with that carrier that we have, Luna's, for example, that we still have from that brand, she doesn't have a lot of opportunities. She doesn't have a lot of opening to look through. So what I always do is I put her on my lap, and then I open the hatches that we have. You have two hatches, a small one and a bigger one. I always open the bigger one for her, and then that way she sticks her head out and can look around. But with this, which is not safe, of course, because if in Holland we have a saying, sometimes a cat can make crazy jumps, meaning cats can be very unpredictable. So that's really not a safe thing to do, but I do it because I feel like maybe we know them. We know what to expect from them. But with this, the cat is safe at all times because you keep the carrier closed, and they have enough openings to look from. What to say about the door? The door itself is just one big window. So that's one thing that I like about this. Another thing is that it's plastic, but that goes for the other carrier too. So all the connections, the connection point or the connected points, and everything that you do here, it's all plastic. So this is something that you have to assemble. It's like an IKEA package. You really have to assemble it yourself. Well, most of it, like the how do you call these, Mike?
The locks.
Yeah, the locks and the hinges and all that. They're all from plastic. You
can open it.
Yeah, like this.
No,
oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it's like
and then it hinges open.
Oh, it's like a Samsonite suitcase. Yeah.
And when you do that at all four, then the top part just comes off.
That is something that you need when your cat is really scared sometimes, and then they go with their claw in the bottom of whatever you have there, whether it's this blanket or something else. Sometimes cats can do that when they're really scared. So in that case, it is nice that you have this option to take the complete lid off, like the complete gray piece. Take it off, and that will give you all the space you need to take the cat out. If the cat is really not that terrified, then you can then it's just sufficient to just open this hatch and take the cat from... Wait, wait. It's still new. We haven't used it. This is the first time. Then in that case, again, what I was saying, if the cat is not terrified, you can just open this hatch and then take it out, lift it out from this. Although they say this is for cats and a small dog, you can really tell that it's very, very spacious. I don't know how it comes off on the screen,
Yeah, it is.
but it is spacious. This is easily can contain a dog of a decent size.
Wow.
So I think the issue is not so much when they say that this is for cats or small dogs. The issue is not the space, because it's really, really spacious. I think the issue is the weight. So they want to make sure that this can hold the weight, the proper weight. So although it's spacious, please don't use it to carry in your big dog, because the dog carrier is just connected differently, because it needs to support more weight. So what else can I tell you about this?
That's the cushion. It comes with the cushion.
Oh yeah, so it comes with this cushion. Yeah, and it's really nice. It feels like thick and nice. Doesn't feel like cheap.
And it comes with a little water bowl.
Yeah, and it also comes with this little water container here.
Yeah, or food container.
Or food container, yeah. Sometimes it helps your cats, especially when they're going. Yeah, I think so. Especially when they're going to the vet.
You can wash it at 30.
Okay, so this one is washable.
Yeah.
This is good when you're walking into your vet's clinic and they get nervous. If you happen to have cats that like snacks, just throw their favorite snacks in there while you're waiting.
Yeah, and the good thing, it has this top part as well, which prevents spilling. So that's a little lid.
Yeah, that's
around
good.
the edges.
Yeah, exactly. That keeps everything in there. Alas, our cats are not that crazy about snacks. Miko is, but Luna isn't. And where you know it's Luna that ends up going to the vet more often. She's just unlucky in that regard. But yeah, guys, I mean, it's, what can we say? It's a cat carrier, and it's a really nice one. This is the lock from which you open
Push the red.
and close.
Push it in.
Yeah,
Push
I'm
it
doing
in
with one
and
hand.
turn it.
Okay. Yeah, it's really
So now it's
straightforward.
closed. It's still new, guys. We haven't
Yeah,
used
we
it
haven't
yet.
been using it.
So yeah, now it's locked.
Okay. Yeah, and it all feels firm.
Yeah, it feels good.
Normally, personally, I would have never
Just
thought
lift it
about.
like this.
What is that?
Something's falling.
I would have never thought about a plastic carrier, just because I have this silly idea that plastic does not give enough support. But this one feels really firm, and it feels like you can trust it. It feels like, you know, you can just, you know, put your cat in there with love, and then you're good to go. It's really nice. It's like a cat suitcase. So you have these openings here, the top, like I said, and the sides, but then on both sides. And then of course the door. So this gives your cat a lot of opportunities to look, you know, to enjoy the outside, especially if you have cats like ours that do not come outside. It's nice for them. Whenever we take them outside to the vet, I mean, that's the only reason they go outside. They just, their eyes almost pop out, because this is all those kind of things that they never see. Where is he? Miko is a little bit worried. We're not going to take you anywhere. That's it, you guys. That's it. Sometimes some of you, when we do these reviews and we're here in Holland, you guys sometimes ask us where you can find whatever product we share with you. Sometimes we get your messages. Like this morning, we got a message about that fan from one of you guys from the UK. But yeah, if you happen to be here in Europe, or if you happen to be here in Holland, this is the shop from which we bought ours. And I must say, they were really nice. We talked to them, like I said in the video, because we were missing some pieces. Really nice people. And yeah, so just visit them. So and so. Zoo and so. I think that's it. And then they give you the instructions. It's really straightforward. Nothing mysterious about it. Everything is really, really clear. So don't worry about that. So there it is. I wanted to say I cannot wait to have Luna in there and take her somewhere, but that means that we're going to the vet. So no, that's not what I hope for. But let me just say that next time, when and if we need to go to the vet again, God forbid, I'll worry less about her being in a more enclosed cat carrier, because this one again, this one she's gonna like, I think. Guys, one thing we want to say about this carrier is that make sure you have this piece also in your box, because when we called these very nice guys, they told us that usually it's this little package that they forget to add in there because it's being assembled elsewhere, and so they're assembling actually your package from different boxes, and sometimes they forget to throw this in there. And this is very important because this is the handle. This is how you should, this is how you carry this thing. Otherwise you'll have to embrace it and carry it like that to your vet. But so just make sure when you unbox it, make sure that this is in there, and this is again the handle, the thing,
And the lock.
and the lock. They make sure that the handle doesn't come off. So anyway, there it is. We called them and they were very nice, and it got here actually within a day and a half. So yeah, this is the contents of that little pouch, that little bag. And if you assemble it, you get something like this. And it comes on the top, of course, and then you click it on this thing here, this piece that you look at, this little hatch. This is also a hatch that you can open so that you can take the cat, how do you say that?
Out.
Lift the cat out. Instead of trying to load it out from this side, you just lift it out from the roof. So this is very important.
So the door has a double lock.
Yeah,
It has
I forgot to mention it.
latches here, which you need to open. And when they are open, it still won't open if this lock is still closed.
So it's really, really secure, you guys. Don't worry about that.
So close it.
And then
Turn
turn
this
these
one.
around.
Bottom, oops.
Turn that one around,
And then it's already closed, but then you also have the locking mechanism
so.
to lock it securely.
Just don't let its delicate look fool you. It's really a firm carrier. Absolutely. So far we're very happy. All right, that was it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourself and take care of your pets. Give them all the love you can get from you. All right, from me, Mike, Luna, and Miko, big hug, and talk to you soon. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, share, and comment. You know the drill, and we hope to see you again.
Bye.
Bye-bye.